today we've got something very special for you. When it comes to all-electric business saloons, the EQE is going to be hard to beat. Yes! Welcome to beautiful Spain. My name is Amanda Stratton, and today we've got something very special for you. So join me as I get to spend the day with the new EQE by Mercedes EQ. The EQE is the latest all-electric business saloon by Mercedes EQ. With its cutting-edge exterior design and truly pioneering levels of engineering, it carries the concept of the business saloon well into the future. I'm looking forward to spending the day with this forward-looking and thoroughly contemporary car. So, let's see what the EQE can do. In this video, we'll be exploring its sporty exterior design, amazing MBUX infotainment system, all-electric driving experience, interior luxury, onboard safety and assistance systems, and the world of Mercedes Me and charging. Right, we're going to head out of the city now and see how this futuristic all-electric saloon performs on some twisting country roads. So let's get started. Or you can skip straight to the chapter that interests you most by clicking on the timeline below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like its larger sibling, the EQS, the EQE is built on a new architecture developed specifically for electric vehicles. At the front, there is this distinctive Mercedes EQ face, defined by the black panel grille with the Mercedes-Benz pattern. And when it comes to the shape, the EQE benefits from what Mercedes call the one-bow design, this coupe-like silhouette that flows smoothly from the front to the rear. This results in a car that looks sleek and remarkably sporty, and of course very futuristic as well. At the back, there's this light band. It's another feature that clearly marks this as a Mercedes EQ car. And I love this curved three-dimensional helix design in the rear lights. It's another really sophisticated touch. These AMG line details, like the front splitter and the rear apron, just add to the car's sporty demeanour. Combined with the night package, the EQE really does have a bold and striking appearance. The EQE also comes with these 21-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels. They really fill the wheel arch and they give the car purpose and stance on the road. The new Mercedes EQE clearly bears all the hallmarks of the Mercedes EQ family, focusing on digital luxury, intelligence, and ultimately, ease of use. The Mercedes-Benz User Experience Infotainment System, or MBUX for short, is, in my eyes, the best operating system that you can find in a car. So let's get into the details. This striking MBUX Hyperscreen that stretches from pillar to pillar is the focal point of the EQE's brand new cockpit. The Hyperscreen's three displays, which are bonded together under a single piece of safety glass, seemingly merge into each other to give the appearance of one huge single screen. It really does look like something out of a spaceship. First, there's the instrument cluster. Then there's the central display. And finally, a passenger display over there. Mercedes calls the latest evolution of MBUX the zero layer, and it uses artificial intelligence to proactively display the right function at the right time for the user. Now this is pretty amazing. Essentially, the system learns your habits and brings up required information before you even ask for it. It feels like the car can almost read your mind. So now I don't have to scroll through submenus to find the key applications that I'm looking for. Now that's really useful. There's also a head-up display, which means that I can see essential information like current speed, directions, and other important information right in front of me. Another amazing feature in the EQE is navigation with electric intelligence. This can plan the fastest and most convenient route to your destination, while at the same time calculating necessary charging stops along the way. The system even considers various factors, including the performance and availability of charging stations, the weather, the local topography, and even your driving style to plan your route as accurately as possible. And not only that, the vehicle uses this information to perfectly prepare for the charging process, by bringing your battery to the optimum temperature for fast charging. And thanks to the MBUX voice assistant, I can find out vital information without having to take my hands off the wheel or my eyes off the road. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Do I have sufficient charge to get to Girona?
Your battery is currently charged sufficiently to reach Girona. You will arrive with a battery level of approximately 67%.
Please play the top news.
Here's your news from BBC Minute at 2:28 p.m. today.
Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Start the ejector seat.
Okay, I will start the ejection seat in
Ooh, stop.
10, 9,
Stop.
8. No, I'm just joking.
Okay, so I just had to give that a go, but the EQE prefers having a driver, so I've got something else I want to show you. With MBUX Entertainment, I can stream my favourite tunes from Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify or Tidal. At the moment, Mercedes is the only car brand to offer this. And with Spotify, I can even continue playing a song in the car that I was previously listening to on my smartphone outside of the car. Okay, let's go find some great driving roads. Mercedes have been producing premium business saloons for decades, and now they've taken this winning formula and brought it into the modern era with the EQE and a pure electric drivetrain. Now, we all know the benefits of driving electric, but the first thing you notice when you do is just how quiet it is. It's so smooth and luxurious, and it definitely helps take the stress out of everyday life. The EQE 350 Plus offers up to 215 kilowatts of power, and like every car in the Mercedes EQ range, a truly thrilling driving experience. Just like a number of other Mercedes cars, the EQE comes with the dynamic select menu. Now this allows you to change between 4 different driving modes, between sport and comfort, and changes the car's performance and handling characteristics to make sure that you always get the best quality ride. What impresses me is the engineers have really focused on the car's driving acoustics and suspension. The car feels incredibly manoeuvrable, and as well as the quietness that we've mentioned before, it's pretty much free of vibration too. Whilst all this technology is truly remarkable, what's even more impressive is that this EQE has a range of up to 654 kilometres on a single charge. That is incredible. A key factor behind this kind of range is the efficient drive system with recuperation. Here, the battery is charged by converting the rotary motion into electrical energy during braking. The driver can select the level of deceleration in 3 stages via shift paddles behind the steering wheel. I've chosen D-Auto, the most convenient, which automatically adjusts the recuperation level to the current driving situation. Whilst the EQE's performance is addictive, the Airmatic air suspension means that the ride is always comfortable and composed, whatever the conditions may be. Right, I think that's enough talk. Let's go and now take a look at the car's gorgeous interior. The new MBUX Hyperscreen undoubtedly is the star of the show inside the new EQE, but the interior is just as impressive. The entire cabin is designed to be an experience for all of your senses. The material and the trim are beautifully made and of the highest quality. And there's plenty of space for passengers in the EQE as well. I've got loads of room back here. This particular EQE features the AMG line interior with a number of sporty details that I really love. These seats have their own ambient lighting built in. And just take a look at this elegant stitching. It really adds to the feel of quality. The EQE's huge panoramic roof gives the cabin a really spacious and airy feel, and generally just makes it a nice place to be. Another feature in the EQE is active ambient light. This system makes electric driving a visual experience as well as a moving one. Light bands containing over 100 LEDs stage multicoloured fluid presentations, depending on your mood or electric driving mode. They even support the EQE's driving assistance systems by flashing up warning lights. The EQE also offers a range of energising comfort programmes to help with your well-being when you're on the move. You can add fragrance, music and temperature to provide optimal levels of comfort to your drive by activating the programmes over MBUX. Let me show you. The EQE also has great in-car audio, featuring a premium Burmester sound system with 3D surround sound. It's got 15 speakers and an output of 710 watts, meaning your favourite music is going to sound absolutely fantastic. And this incredible sound system also does something you're unlikely to find in many other cars. It comes with sound personalisation, which allows its sound processing to be calibrated to your individual sense of hearing. Mercedes-Benz cars have always placed an emphasis on making life more comfortable, safer and easier for the drivers, and the EQE is no exception. The EQE is available with the Driving Assistance Plus package, which features a number of technologically advanced systems that are specifically designed to keep me safe on the road. With the Active Distance Assist Distronic, I can set a desired distance between my car and the car driving ahead of me, and all of this can be maintained by the system. An advanced technology that offers increased safety at night is digital light. Thanks to a resolution of 1.3 million pixels on each side, the EQE's headlamps are constantly adjusting themselves in order to create optimal lighting conditions for every driving situation. The light that both headlamps put out is as sharp and precise as an HD projector. That's pretty incredible. And as if that's not impressive enough, the system can also project symbols, animations and guidelines onto the road in front of you. If parallel parking isn't your forte, then worry not, as the EQE comes equipped with Active Parking Assist. As well as finding you a parking space, this very cool system can also assist you when it comes to reversing into a parking space, lending a helping hand when it comes to steering, accelerating, braking and changing gear. Wow, that is so clever. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it is incredibly useful. Now we're going to look at some more aspects of the EQE, namely the digital world of Mercedes Me and the amazingly straightforward charging process. Let's go. Mercedes Me is the digital world around your Mercedes, and of course the new EQE comes with all of this impressive systems, connected technology functions, including the ability to really personalise it. As well as providing easy access to a portfolio of services specific to Mercedes EQ electric vehicles, Mercedes Me also lets you personalise certain aspects of your EQE ownership experience. And this is a really useful feature when another family member uses the car and has to change the seat. Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
load my personal profile.
All right, your profile is loading.
And if you're just after a little bit of fun, you can now play a great range of mini games from both of the front seats. Now don't tell anyone, but I am just addicted to Shuffle Park. Yes! And here's the most helpful aspect of Mercedes Me. The charging process for the EQE has been made as simple and straightforward as possible. With Mercedes Me Charge, I have easy access to one of the world's biggest charging networks, including the high-performance charging stations of the Ionity network. Here, EQE customers benefit from discounted charging rates via Mercedes Me Charge for the first full year of ownership. By using the new filtering function in the Mercedes Me app, I can find charging stations that suit my personal needs wherever I happen to be on my journey, whether I'm driving on the highway or taking a rest in a parking lot. And the same functionality is also available within the MBUX. Green charging is also included in Mercedes Me Charge, and this charge really is green. Mercedes-Benz ensures that electricity from renewable sources will subsequently be fed back into the grid for all quantities charged via Mercedes Me Charge. You can find plug and charge capable charging stations via the filtering function I mentioned earlier. Using plug and charge is an easy option for authentication with Mercedes Me Charge if you prefer not to use the app, the MBUX, or the Mercedes Me charging card. Your MBUX will recognise when you approach one and let you know. With plug and charge, authentication is carried out via the charging cable, meaning you just need to plug in and then everything starts automatically. Simple. Now, if you want to charge your car at home, overnight for example, then you can always use the convenient Mercedes-Benz wall box, which features design cues that follow the Mercedes EQ signature look. You can also control the wall box through the Mercedes Me app for a seamless and convenient home charging experience. The EQE's Eco Coach app teaches me all about the electric capabilities on the car, as well as giving me tips on how to optimise my driving style to be even more sustainable. The app has a really cool gamification aspect to it as well. You can take part in challenges or solve a series of tasks. You can even compare your driving with other users and check out your ranking within the challenge. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Open my garage door.
Sure, I'll open the garage door.
Without doubt, this is my favourite feature in the Mercedes Me voice assistant, smart home integration. And I can even use this when I'm far away from home. Well, sadly, this brings my day with the brand new EQE to a close. I've just loved spending time in its luxurious, high-tech and spacious interior, and I'm not going to forget the thrilling driving experience anytime soon either. When it comes to all-electric business saloons, the EQE is going to be hard to beat. I may be missing it already. So now I'd really like to know what you like most about the new EQE. Please leave a note in the comments below, or you can tell me what car you would like me to test next. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.